Hey guys, so this is one of the hardest parts of living with chronic pain and so many surgeries back to back. I'm in recovery from my 7th surgery in 5 years, and I don't have the option of putting them off because the pain becomes so great that I can't. Well, one of the biggest heartbreaks of all this is I have a cousin who lives up north from me, who is a farmer and has a pumpkin patch going on. And it's something that we love trying to make every year. Well, I haven't been able to make it in a few years because it is a few hours drive for me. Well, we did try to go this morning because the majority of my family will be going today and all about the same time. And we made it down to a local gas station and decided I couldn't go. But I did just have staples taken out. What's today? Sunday. Had staples taken out 2 days ago. So it really is too early for me. But we didn't know that this was going to be part of the agenda. And it is one of the devastating realities, or part of the devastating part of the reality that I live, is I can't go because I can't handle the car ride. And yeah, I am fighting tears because one of the things that I know, because I had another family member who's since passed that skipped out on a lot of family events because of their health. And the only time we have any memories or any pictures of this person in our memories is if we were at their house. That's not the reality that I want to give. But that's where it's headed. And this is another reason why I do my best to give my family my full attempt when I am doing okay, is because during times like this, when I absolutely just can't do it, it's not as big of a deal, but it's still a big deal to me. Because one day we may not be here. There's going to be a day where none of us are going to be here. And a day where we're all forgotten because the people who remembered us have since passed. And my goal isn't to make history, get the world to know me. My goal is for my family to remember me and to give them a mindset that will help them be able to be present, even when they're at their worst. But as we all know, there's times when it just can't happen. So this is one of the reasons for my videos, is that when you can make it happen, do it. Fight through that pain, because sometimes the distraction is enough to help you be able to push through. So you can look back at the end of the year and have those memories to be able to smile on. I'm pretty devastated that I couldn't make it, but I should. But I knew there was going to be a fat chance that I would be able to go. And it breaks my heart every time I can't, because the person that I was actually closest to is the one nobody expected to be a part of things, unless it was at their house. So anyways, I still got a lot of time to recuperate, and it's a good thing that we couldn't go, because I was going to have to be taking the pain medication in order to be able to be present. And it's just too much for me right now. But I know there's going to be more times, more opportunities. And instead, I got to stay home, and I do have a bad case of cabin fever right now. So anyways, it's times like this that make it worth the fight, when you do give the effort when you can participate, so that when you can't, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, my family was actually pretty happy that we opted out because of my surgery and because I just couldn't handle it. And I took pillows and I was ready to lay down in the back seat if I had to. But everybody was actually pretty happy that we opted out. So when you're able to make the attempt, and that way it'll make times like this when you just can't a lot easier. So I'm gonna go lay down. Y'all have a great day.